Hello, warriors. Hello, healers. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. It's getting so beautiful out there. I cannot wait for summer. All right, so I decided to make this video because I didn't want to write out a long email. And I think video is the best way for me to get my point across, to speak to you guys, to let you know what's going on. As you know, I am very transparent when it comes to our practice. I feel like the more behind the scenes that you guys experience, the better you understand the changes we are making in our practice, and how, when I sit and think about the next level and how we're gonna help so many people and make a bigger impact, I'm always thinking about you. So we have a few moving pieces in our practice that I think everybody can benefit from, whether you are current patients of mine, you are enrolled in a program, or you're prospects, you're not sure if I'm a good fit, or the money's not there for whatever reasons, you didn't sign a protocol or program. I believe this video can bring you some clarity and also help you decide what is the next best step for you. As you guys know, I am working or creating a group program for diabetes. It's called the Diabetes Reversal Process, where I am promising when you work with me, and if you have prediabetes or full-blown diabetes or PCOS or whatever issues you have that are increasing your markers, your insulin, your glucose, your hemoglobin A1C, or even your liver enzymes or whatever, the program is a good fit for you. And I am excited for that program because I've always wanted to do a group program. I did a whole podcast about that because I feel like doing a group program, I can better serve so many people, and I can tell a group of people the same information I would individually tell someone. So that's why the group program is awesome. And as a group program, we are creating community. You have like-minded individuals in the group. We all have the same issues, same challenges, facing the same obstacles. So therefore, we understand each other. And I feel like it is the best way to work with me on a bigger scale. And a group program is cost effective versus a one-on-one. As a one-on-one, you're paying more because you're having my time. One-on-one versus group, it's like I'm literally speaking to many people, being a guide, giving the tools and the resources to a large amount of people. So therefore, you don't have to pay as much as you would as a one-on-one, which is awesome, right? Because there's not everything's for everybody. So some people are not ready for one-on-one. Some people already are ready for one-on-one. Some people are ready for this undivided attention of me as a doctor. They don't want to be in a group. I have those people as well. They just want to have access to me whenever, and they're willing to pay for that, which is awesome. Now, as I am talking about the diabetes reversal process, many of you have reached out to me and say, hey, Dr. Genty, I don't have diabetes. I have gut issues. What can you do for me? And it has been a question for a while now. I created the gut decluttering program with love. That's my signature program. That's the program that I've helped hundreds of people. I've changed it. I made it better. I'm always evolving, renovating the program, listening, getting feedback from people, and also increasing it. Now, because many of of my patients have been talking to me, emailing me, I decided to turn the gut decluttering program into a group program as well, which I am very excited about because I am the gut expert. I love all things gut. I know disease and wellness come from the gut. If you want to get healthy, look at the gut. If you want to get sick, messed up your gut, right? So as I am thinking and loving the process of a group program because of the community, the support, the accountability, and also the affordability, like you'll be able to afford it, I'm always thinking of the people that are not diabetic, how I can help them. And this is the gut, right? Because many of you have come to me because you have gut issues. Of course, as we do the blood work, diabetes is showing up, but diabetic patients don't really come to me because they have diabetes. They come to me because of something they're doing resulting from the diabetes, the medication they're taking, or the diabetes is taking over. Now they have slow motility and they're not going to the bathroom, they have gut issues, they have energy issues, they have all things, they come to me. And then as we are working together, they get off the medications, the numbers are getting better. So now I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, you guys ask and I will deliver. The gut decluttering program will become a group program. It is going to be an amazing group program. Because this, again, I've run this program for years now, 6 years now, and it has gotten better over time. But I feel like as a group, there's so much I can do, so much of me you can get, and you don't have to pay a lot of money. If you're already in the gut decluttering program, you will have entrance to the group. Don't worry, I'm going to take care of you as well. You have a lot of me. This is the one-on-one. We have 6 one-on-ones. You have me as a weekly, access to me weekly. If you are interested in joining the gut decluttering program, this is the time to do so. Because right now, the price for the program is $3,500, and it's going to go up when I launch it again. Now, as a one-on-one, people are paying $6,000 now. So think about it. And it's going to be a 3 to 4 months. I'm still deciding as I am changing it. I'm adding better supplements in the program. I'm removing things to make it doable, right? Do not make it so complicated so that people can follow along, because as a group, we're going to go far, right? And I want to make sure that you guys have all the things that are necessary to help with the bloat, the gas, the stomach issues, right? The fatigue, the energy, the brain fog, to also eliminate parasites, to eliminate viruses, all of the things, right? So I'm happy to say it's here. What you've been waiting for is here. Gut is turning into a group, and it's getting better. And it is the time for you right now to really say yes to yourself and join the gut. We have a waiting list right now. We're adding people to the names of people that couldn't, again, for whatever reason, financial reason, couldn't afford the 6,000, and 3,500 is more doable. And if you do the math, it's still, right? Like I'm literally giving away for the 3,500. We have weekly visits. I'm going to do a whole podcast about the groups, the difference between the groups, and also what you get in the groups. Of course, you get everything in the groups. You get me, you get the meal plan, you get the supplements. So everything's included, minus the protein powders and the foods and some other things you might have to purchase. We'll talk about that. But it is exciting. And I'm so happy that I am finally listening, because I want to help as many people as possible. And I don't want money to be a huge issue. Now, if you find that 3,500 is too much, there's nothing I can do about that. You know, you have to work on your money mindset, okay? But if you do the math, it's a no-brainer. It's a steal. It is a steal. I don't know any program where you're going to get everything, right? All the values for 3,500. You'll find programs, good programs, where you have, you don't really have access to the practitioner, or you're chatting with a coach or something like that. That's fine. If that's a good fit for you, that's awesome. Go for that. But I'm always thinking of ways to innovate our services, make them better, and how I can still do what I love to do, which is helping people. What I was designed to do, chosen to do, what I signed up for is to helping people. There's going to be some few limitations, restrictions, or boundaries and policies with the Gut Decluttering program. And that is why I'm inviting you to an open house. Again, look at this video. I did a podcast, which will be released tomorrow, Wednesday, where I talk about how I've been working with the wrong patients, and it is my fault. In that podcast, I really went over all the people that I've worked with. They were the wrong people last year, which created so much anxiety and depression in my practice. I wasn't showing up as the practitioner that I would like to be. I wasn't embracing my self-concept, and that kind of damaged me a little bit, so to speak. So that's why doing as a group is going to not only benefit me, it's also benefit you, it's going to benefit the world. It is a win-win situation. So tomorrow when the podcast is released, I need you to go over and listen to that podcast. You're going to get tons of information. It's behind the scenes, of things that's been happening, because you've probably seen our communications have changed. We've changed our hours of operation. We've changed so many things in our practice, and that's why. And I discuss all about it on the podcast. We'll listen tomorrow. It's going to be about me, the practice, my fault, how I, attracted the one people and what these people look like. And if you listen to the podcast, you feel triggered or you resonate, then the group program will not be for you. Okay? Well, it's about the group program. So that is the special announcement. So special announcement, the Gut Decluttering program is to be coming into a group program. Excited. We have a diabetic group program, and we also gonna host an open house on Monday, May 1st at 4 or 6 p.m. You guys will see the communications going here. I'm not sure. Where you can come with your questions, come to see what program will be a good fit for you. We're also releasing a special announcement as well on that program in regards to IV vitamin therapy. Warriors, I have been working so hard behind the scenes to make our services available to all the people that are looking for help, that are ready for the help, that are committed to get the help. So you don't want to miss the open house on Monday, May 1st. I would love for you to join us. We'll list the link where you can register and get the Zoom link. And also, if you know anyone that has stomach issues, you need to have them join us as well, because again, I want to make sure that we are working with the right people. We're not attracting the wrong people like I've been doing for the past few years. That my services are a good fit for the people. I don't want anyone to sign up for any program and they don't know anything about it. So I'm taking that time on May 1st to go into more details of each of the program, what's in the program, how we can help you, what services we offer, if it's a good fit for you, and how you have access to us, and then also the prices as well. And then you get to decide which is good for you, right? Because at the end of the day, you're in charge. You decide what's best for you. So that's a special announcement. Again, the Gut Decluttering is going to become a group program. If you're interested, you need to let us know ASAP, because the second week of May, we're going to start as a group. Okay, we got to get started. I have so many people waiting for this program. It's here. You need to get started. It's $3,500 for the program. All right, I'll go into more details on the podcast and also in the open house. The diabetes program is a group program as well. That's also for people that are full-blown diabetes or have liver issues. Like, it's beautiful. And then we have a special announcement on the IV vitamin therapy side, how you don't want to miss it. It's going to be beautiful. We've been working on our prices, and I'm literally giving things away in this business, so to speak. Okay, so I hope this video finds you well, and you will join us on our open house. And you will also, if you've always wanted to work with me, this is the time to do so. You will join us in our Gut Decluttering group program that will be starting the second week of May. To me, it's a no-brainer. All right, so you have a fantastic day. Any questions, send them our ways, and I'll see you soon. Don't forget to go listen to the podcast, released Wednesday, tomorrow. Bye.